Hey there! In this video, I'm going to be talking about color matching SeneGence foundations. Now, our foundations are cream to powder, and they are also anti-aging. Okay, they're water resistant. Big difference between water resistant and waterproof. Water resistant means that some moisture can penetrate the surface. Waterproof means that it cannot penetrate at all. So if you think about it, our lip sense, that is waterproof. Our foundation is water resistant, okay? So with that being said, there's a couple other great things about our foundations. Another great aspect of our foundation is that it has an equivalent of an SPF 15 in it. The difference between a chemical shield like an SPF and what we have in our products, which is a mechanical shield, is that ours is not chemical. So when you combine orchid extract and vitamin E, put them together, it creates a blanket on your face, protecting you from the sun, from the free radicals in the air, the pollutants, all the gross stuff out there on the planet trying to get to your skin. It protects you from that. And the more you layer, so if you put on our moisturizer and then our foundation, it's an equivalent to an SPF 30. So keep that in mind. We have some great aspects of our foundations. Also, we don't use oil, okay? So it's oil free and it does not clog your pores, which is another really great aspect of our foundations. Now, I just got back from a week-long family vacation in Cabo and I came back a couple shades darker. I love that Cabo sun. So I thought I would do a video and do a color match to my skin. I'm also going to give some examples on how to color match. I know a lot of us independent distributors, we sell all across the nation through social media. I'm much more of an in-person person, but social media is a huge part of our lives. So of course we have to find ways to color match with people across the US. Okay, so I'm going to give you some examples. So the first example that I'm going to give you is the paper example. Now this is for lighter skin, okay? And what you do is you take a white piece of paper, just like this, okay? And you're going to ask them to go into natural lighting with a fresh, clean face. And you're going to have them put the paper next to the face. Okay, now if their face turns a more yellow, okay, that means that they are a warm undertone. If their face doesn't turn, so stays about as white as the paper, kind of, you even see kind of like a light bluish undertone, they are a cool tone. Now, if you put the paper up against them, or they put the paper up against them and they take the picture in natural lighting and their face turns a little gray, they're neutral, okay? So they can take a quick picture, send it over to you, and then you can at least identify if they're warm, neutral, or cool toned on their skin. Now, you can also, I know a lot of people look at the veins and sometimes it kind of gets a little muddy, okay? Looking at the veins, all of a sudden you're starting to invent like colors that are not even in your veins, okay? So the other way I like to do is jewelry. So if you walk into a client, or you're even just stalking them on Facebook, because a lot of times I don't know my clients until I meet them that day. So I will stalk their Facebook and I'll look at the jewelry that they're wearing. If they're wearing silver jewelry and it goes well with their skin, they're cool tone. If they're wearing gold jewelry and it goes well with their skin tone, they are warm tone. If they can pull off both, they are neutral. Again, very simple, right? Okay, so with darker skin, the best way that I have learned is with our products is to do a swatch, okay? So I'm gonna do that on myself. You can do it on lighter complexions as well. Our products are cream to powder. What that means is after it dries, it oxidizes, which means it kind of can change color. So what you wanna do is you wanna take 3 different shades, a light, a medium, and a dark in the warm, cool, or neutral tones, okay? So for me, my light is gonna be fawn. My medium is going to be tan, and my dark is gonna be suede. Now I'm gonna put a swatch on my jaw and down my neck, and I'm going to let it sit, and I'm going to see what color looks best for my skin after it oxidizes. All right, so all you have to do is we're going to take a little pump there. Now you want to make sure that when you do the swatch, your brush is clean. So I need to clean my brush. Don't mind me, clearly not prepared. Okay. Now, this one is suede. Okay. All right. Clean the brush, make sure it's clean. The next one that I'm doing is going to be tan. And the last but not the least is fawn. Okay, so those are the 3 swatches. Now we're gonna let it set for about 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. So as we let that set, we're gonna notice that it changes color. Okay, the 2 minutes is up, and I grabbed the phone so you can get a little closer look. And it's looking like suede is going to be the color that I'm going to choose. The other 2, fawn and tan, are a little too light for me now. Oh, you hear my cat. So now I'm gonna clean this off. Okay, and now I'm gonna apply the suede. Okay, so suede's the winner. Here we go. We'll see how it looks after I'm done. Now we're gonna let it set, okay? Remember, cream to powder. So right now I have a dewy look on my face. Once it sets, it'll be a powder finish. So it takes about 2 minutes, so keep that in mind. But at the end of the video, you're gonna see the final look once it sets. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I try to keep it sweet, simple, and something that you can duplicate and use. It's really important to me. So I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you subscribe. Bye, thanks.